It's 2030 and Jane, a software engineer in San Francisco, just shrugged off another burnout. She's not chasing passion anymore, she's optimizing her talent like a surgeon. But what does that even mean in a world where old financial rules are relics? Scott Galloway pulls back the curtain in the Algebra of Wealth and rewrites the playbook you thought you knew. Here's the secret: wealth isn't luck or passion, it's math. Galloway flips the follow your passion cliché on its head. Finding your talent, not passion, fuels career growth. But why? Because passion's a spark, talent's a furnace. Jane's story feels familiar. She once chased tech startups driven by passion but crashed into burnout twice in 3 years. When she switched to playing to her real strengths, coding complex algorithms instead of flashy UI design, her career stabilized and accelerated. Her income doubled. The secret wasn't passion, it was aligning with what she does best under pressure. Think of talent like a furnace that burns slow and steady, while passion acts like a spark, bright but fleeting. Galloway explains that chasing passion is like lighting a firework, dazzling for a moment then fizzling. Talent, on the other hand, builds a long-lasting fire that keeps you warm through cold economies and career hiccups. This pivot transforms your financial game because stability and growth compound over time. When you focus on your best skills, your work becomes more valuable and negotiable. The surprise: people who chase passion often find themselves economically stressed, while those who cultivate talent quietly build impressive wealth stacks. Forget chasing the lottery or hot stocks. Galloway drills into the algebra, real numbers that dictate wealth. The magic is math, and it's brutally simple when understood. Samantha bet big on a biotech stock during the pandemic, convinced she'd hit a jackpot like those Silicon Valley legends. Instead, her gamble tanked, wiping out half her savings in months. Galloway points out this is the story of many who confuse luck with skill, highlighting why relying on hot tips and market fads is a fool's game. Compounding is like planting an oak tree. You don't see growth daily, but every year it roots deeper and spreads wider long past your patience. Money invested early and consistently builds like that oak, turning pennies into forest over decades. It's a relentless but invisible giant behind lasting wealth. The big reveal: disciplined, steady investing, avoiding debt traps, and resisting flashy but risky opportunities, outperforms luck by miles. Wealth builds quietly, not from lucky strikes, but from repeated smart decisions compounded over time. If retirement is a destination, that map has been redrawn. Living longer, working differently, it's a revolution. Galloway explains how to hack this new landscape before it hacks you. Remember when retiring at 65 with a gold watch was the dream? That model is crumbling as lifespans stretch and pensions vanish. Galloway spotlights countries like Japan, where older workers stay active out of necessity and fulfillment, showing us retirement's new reality. It's ongoing income and purpose, not just stopping work. The rise of the gig economy and remote work means careers are less linear, more fluid. Think of work now as a playlist rather than a single track, many short gigs blending passion, talent, and lifestyle. This flexibility forces you to update your financial and personal playbooks constantly. Here's the kicker: the new wealth isn't stashing cash to exit life's work scene. It's about adapting to new skills, income streams, and life chapters. Those who embrace this flexibility not only survive but thrive, crafting richer, more resilient economic futures. Remember Jane in 2030, the coder who ditched passion for talent? That's your blueprint. Galloway's algebra isn't just equations, it's a mindset shift. Build on what you do best, be patient with your money, and reinvent your career like a playlist. Try this tonight: write down your top talent skills and one way you can sharpen them this week. That's your first move in the new wealth equation. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.